Dear friends, I am Jeshua. Feel my energy and my presence as I embrace you all. It fills my heart with joy to share this day with you. You are like friends to me, because we are on the same journey. I am here to remind you of your true nature and purpose. Feel tenderness and kindness with regard to yourself. What you all need in your lives is the embrace of a mother. Just now, when you did the meditation and connected with yourself as a newborn baby, you may have noticed that this baby, the child that you were, was in need of support and comfort. Whenever a child is born on earth, and whenever an old person dies, it is a sacred moment. Birth and death are sacred moments. In those moments, people who are present, and who are witnessing a birth or a death, can sense the soul of the person born or dying. They can sense the greatness and the miracle of it, so they feel reverence and respect. I now ask you to again connect with who you were just as you entered this world as a baby. You do not have to see an image or a picture of yourself, just have the intention to reach out to who you were as a newborn baby. Be the one who is now welcoming this child into the world. Open your heart and your arms to this baby, carry it in your arms, and tell it how welcome it is and how beautiful it is. Sing a song to this baby and tell it that you are there to take care of it, that you are the guardian angel of this child. The you to whom I am now speaking, the you who is embracing this child, is your soul. The child inside you was confused when it entered this world with all these new energies around it. The child was taught to repress its own energy, to hide its unique qualities, but when that happened your soul was in the background. Your soul was there waiting with compassion and patience for opportunities for you to remember who you really are. So you see that your inner child had to suffer a lot when it grew up, because it missed the embrace of home, of its true mother, the soul. But your soul knew when it began this lifetime that there would be challenges, as well as opportunities, for you to awaken to your soul, and your soul now reaches out to you to let you know that it is there. Feel the energy of your soul right here, right now. And how do you recognize the energy of your soul? You recognize it by the feelings of joy and kindness and gentleness which are generated. The soul wants to reassure you that you are good and pure and beautiful. Dare to receive that healing energy for yourself. Say, yes, I am pure, I am beautiful. Remember the pure and innocent child that you were, and now praise it for its courage. It took quite a burden onto itself by entering this world and absorbing all the energies of the outside world. Imagine this child inside you, now a bit older so you can talk to it. You are its guardian angel and you tell it how courageous and powerful a child it is. Ask the child, is there anything I can do for you? Is there anything that you need from me? You have to understand that this child of which I am speaking is the human you. Your soul wants to assist you on the human level, but you as the human being are the one who is actually doing it. You are the channel for your soul's energy, so honor yourself as that channel, take very good care of yourself, treat yourself with kindness and respect. Now imagine that your soul's energy is flowing into you through the top of your head. Very softly and gently the energy flows through your head and into your shoulders and your heart. The more kindly you treat yourself and understand yourself, the more open you are to your soul's energy. It is not a problem if you sense that there are dark parts in you, sadness or anger or pain. Your soul has deep compassion for you and wants nothing more than to reach out to the wounded parts of you. Allow that process to be and allow your soul to come down even more, into your abdomen. And the energy then flows downward through your hips and your upper legs, into your feet, touching the floor and touching Mother Earth. Just breathe in the energy of your soul, breathe it into your abdomen. As you feel your soul's vibration, remember where you came from. You all came from a heavenly realm, so beautiful and pure with no cares or worries. You are like a beautiful bird or a butterfly coming to earth temporarily to share your beauty. Recognize your own beauty and your own greatness, and do not be shy or modest about that. The world is in need of exactly this vibration. You are told that to be shy and modest is a good thing, and in a way that is correct, but it is not a good thing to be shy or modest about your true nature, your beauty. Your unique light is like an exquisite flower, and when you see such a flower you want to nourish it and to give it the right soil, the light, and the water it needs. So now imagine that you are a flower. And what do you see? This flower might not be like any other flower on earth, it might be unique. Just go with whatever image springs up in your mind, and maybe you even smell it, but do admire this flower. Now imagine that you hold it in your hand and for a moment feel the energy inside the flower. What feeling is there? Is it the feeling of joy or abundance or compassion? What is the primary quality of this flower? What does it want to express to the world? This tells you something about your soul's calling, your deepest inspiration. Imagine that you now symbolically extend your hand into the world with the flower in it, and with that gesture you share your unique vibration with the whole world. Notice if there is fear inside you when you reach out your arm. If you feel that fear, do not worry, remember your soul's compassion, your soul understands why the fear is there. Do not fight the fear. Gently encourage yourself to take another step and reach out a little bit more. Standing up and shining your true talents, your real gifts to the world, takes courage, so it is okay to take just one step at a time. Just ask yourself, what step can I take in my everyday life to show my light a bit more to the world? Imagine you are sitting at your desk at the office or in your living room with your family and you are holding that flower and showing it. Simply notice if the flower is welcome there, if it receives enough nourishment, enough light. By doing this simple visualization, this imagining, you can find out where you truly feel at home and where you do not. Remember to treat yourself kindly along the way. If you find out that you are in an environment that does not nurture you, whether it is in a job or in a relationship, be honest with yourself. Recognize this fact clearly and at the same time put an arm around yourself, because you will now feel alone for a while. You do not feel at home where you are, but you are still afraid to leave the situation. Whenever you become aware that you do not truly feel at home in some place or relationship, change will happen. Your soul is tapping you on the shoulder gently telling you it is time to change, time to go. But there is also the frightened child inside you who might not feel it is safe to change. What you need to do as your own guardian angel is to listen to your soul's messages and at the same time be very compassionate with yourself. You listen to your soul's calling and then you take your inner child by the hand and you tell it, let's now take one step. I am with you, my love will accompany you. And in that way your soul will be born on earth, bit by bit. I want you to know that in addition to your own soul's energy, you are always surrounded by guides who love you tremendously. You are always surrounded by love. Feel the energy of me, of your guides, of your soul wanting to caress you in this moment. Thank you for being here.